I would like you to pay attention to this word here. Pay attention to this holy text from the Gospel of John. Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered and said to him, "Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you." This dialogue that is little known among the Lord Jesus and this man Nathanael, a correct and just man, but religious, who didn't know God, illustrates a truth about the power of prayer, the secret of prayer. When Nathanael asked Jesus, "How do you know me?" it was because Nathanael had never been with Jesus. He had never met or seen Jesus. And Jesus said, "I know you." And he was surprised. "How do you know me?" Then Jesus said, "When you were under the fig tree, I saw you." But that surprised Nathanael because Jesus was referring to one day, a previous day, when Nathanael was in the field by himself. There was no one there, by himself, and he was under the fig tree and was praying, talking to God. So when Jesus said, "I saw you under the fig tree," Nathanael knew that Jesus was God, was the representation of God there. Because only God could have seen Nathanael under the fig tree. And we would like to use this expression, "I saw you under the fig tree," to every single couples who attend love therapy, or know or consider the work of the love therapy. One of the most powerful, important truths about love therapy is that those who attend it are putting themselves under the fig tree, which means they are putting themselves into a place that God sees them. We are teaching this to many singles. For example, when they come to the singles hour, I know that some singles feel shy. "Oh, I'll go there, people will look at me," all these little monsters that exist in the head of a single person. But the most important part of the singles hour is to be under the fig tree, is to be moving, acting your faith, because God sees you there. You single who comes to the singles hour, you single who join the app I Want to Know You, you who attend love therapy regardless of your prejudice or little monsters in your head, "Oh, they will think I'm desperate, I'm looking for someone, they'll find this or that." Despite all this, you come to love therapy, and the most important part of all this is this movement of faith, this action of faith that makes Jesus to look at you and see you as he saw Nathanael under the fig tree. The same for you, married person. You are in a relationship. You see that married people also have their little monsters. They think, if I go to love therapy, people think I have a marital problem. The thing is, maybe you have. Do you think the truth about you? Maybe you have. I know that many who attend love therapy have no problems in their marriage. Love therapy is a way to maintain and focus on the marriage and to take preventative actions to avoid problems. Intelligent couples attend love therapy not because they have problems they might have had in the past, but now they overcame them and they keep attending it because they have the intelligence by thinking, where the devil succeeded, he may try it again. So I'll keep taking care of my marriage. These are the most intelligent couples. But also we know that others who are going through serious problems, they resist love therapy because of a silly thought or fear, because they think others will think they have problems in their marriage. Dear friends, I had problems in my marriage for 12 years. And do you know why these problems lasted for 12 years? Because we didn't speak to anyone. We didn't expose our problems. We didn't seek for help. That's why it lasted for so long. If I knew what I know today, I wouldn't have taken all this time to look for help. And you who have these little monsters in your head, your wife, your husband, who your marriage is tasteless, no joy. You are on your phone inside the house. You talk to each other through WhatsApp from one room to the other. Your marriage is just the image. What should you do? You must put yourself under the fig tree. You must do like Nathaniel. And don't think about what others are thinking about you. You're not going to love therapy to be seen by others, but to be seen by Jesus. He's the one that matters. When He sees you there, that wife praying, that husband praying, seeking, even though they might be alone, He will say, it's not fair. He is fighting for their spouse while the spouse is doing wrong things and they are seeking me. He will see and hear your prayer. This is it. Husband, wife, you need to put yourself under the fig tree and Jesus will see you. And He will not just see you and keep His arms folded. He will act in your life because you acted your faith. So today, I wait for you here at Solomon's Temple, at Celso Garcia 605 in Brás, which will be the fig tree for you singles and married ones. By the way, we have Singles Hour today at the Temple of Solomon from 6 p.m. with the theme, A Good Friendship. And at 8 p.m., the seminar for couples and singles. If today's video helped you and you know someone that could benefit from it, share it with them. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may do so now. See you later.